3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the first episode of 2021. To my left, I've got the OGs, only the OGs. Got Justin.
What's doing, baby?
Lachlan.
Oh, happy 2021.
That's it. Thank you. And myself. Get used to this head. Get used to these three heads. Yep. Well, I guess 2021. It's the
Happy New Year. Happy
second
New Year.
day. Birthday boy. Technically 2 days ago, but still happy birthday, Justin.
Thank you. Thank you.
How was everyone's New Year's?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it was great, mate. Got to spend it with like no one because of the spike.
Fucking Corona's back, huh?
Yeah.
Gladys, the new rules today.
2021 kicking off.
Yeah,
the exact same
you were
thing.
talking earlier about gym restrictions now.
What's the restrictions?
So it's classes. Thank fuck.
At the moment.
I thought at the moment, because I thought they were going to go like, they're going to cap the amount at gyms, but they're not doing that. It's just classes for now.
No big booty bitches anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What?
Yeah, why are you looking at him for, man?
Because that's when it comes to gym funds. I only three.
Nah, mate.
I mean, I train at an all-male gym, so...
I'm more than that, all right?
It's 2021. Lachlan's not objectifying women.
Yeah, exactly.
Justin's still stuck, Justin's still stuck in 2021.
In saying that, though, there was this, no. You know, like in movies where they'll have like they go like, oh, she's ugly, but it's like a super hot chick, and then they just fluff up her hair, give her some oversized glasses, and put her in like an old timey skirt. Yeah, there was one of those at the gym the other day. Like you could tell if she'd just been like had one of those queer eye, one of those makeovers. Yeah, she would look unreal.
Oh, okay.
Like you can see the potential.
I don't get that at my gym, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So.
Well, drag queens, bro. You might get some drag queens.
I don't think so. 2 minutes into 2021, huh?
Just trying to get cancelled second day in.
Exactly.
Try to change the culture of the world.
Oh, really? Is that your New Year's resolution?
Can't say.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, because if you say it doesn't come true.
Oh, okay.
Like apparently that's the rules, isn't it?
I don't know.
Now, do you actually have any resolutions?
I wouldn't say resolution, but just I guess for me, I was just a big focus on being present because of the book Justin gave me, the book on perspective. I've been reading that, and just improve and plant the seeds to do what I need to do. To be honest, I know it's corny, but
no, that's I think what you want, bro.
I think
better
for me,
than fucking planning to try like fucking just party and do drugs and stuff.
Yeah, but
that's what a lot of people. Yeah, if that's what you
that's
like.
Fun, bro.
Yeah, like fair enough if that's what you want, but like you know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What happens if by planting those seeds you have to like because you got to network, right? And to network you got to socialize. What happens if you're hitting these high rollers that are like, okay, we do mountains of coke.
50 Cent always said, "Be the one to stay sober," because when everybody else isn't, then they start.
That's when you can film and blackmail them.
That's when they start saying truth, and then you can understand who's weak where, and then take advantage of the weaknesses.
I think just whatever you've set goals for, if you haven't, just do it. Like
you don't need the new year. I don't
just do it. Like
don't wait for a new year to start trying to improve.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I think it's a good marketing ploy though for like sell certain products.
The gyms are maybe not this year because of Corona, but the gyms usually get packed.
Yeah. The first 2 to 3 weeks are the worst.
January. It's like a Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
you seen the memes.
Yeah.
No, but it is what it is. How about you? You got anything, Lachlan?
Fuck bitches, get that.
That's the motto for life, not just 2021. Man.
That's the mantra.
I don't really do resolutions because I don't see like the big deal. It's the new year. You got to start it with a just do it. If you want to do something, it doesn't matter what time of year. Just do it.
Because I think there was like I saw some stat the other day. It's like I think only 4% of people that set New Year's resolution goals actually hit them, because like the rest just be like, oh fuck it. Like CBF kind of thing. Yeah. I don't know how accurate that is, but that sounds about right. I don't know. Have you guys set New Year's resolutions before?
No, never.
No, never.
For me, it's just continuing to see your goals through. Just carry on from what you've already tried to improve when you've started trying to improve. Yeah. And then just keep carrying that through. Like Lachlan said, why wait to new? Like people in November, they're like, oh, I want to start training, but I'll wait till next year. Or like, what's the difference between today and next year?
Yeah, I think it's also important.
The specials, bro. The specials.
Oh yeah, probably. 25%. Should I start selling my memberships now?
Yeah, exactly.
But I think it's like also super. I think important to note, like, no matter like if you're like a businessman, an athlete, or even just like a comic or something, like all those successful people have goals, and it's not like they started on a brand new year. They're just like, I've got goals, and I'm just gonna attain that shit.
Yeah.
Like in any field, like porn stars as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like there has to be to an extent. It's like, I want to get fucked by a black dick or something like that. No, but I'm being serious. Like to get in that industry, like what I'm trying to say, it's like, it's goals. Like I know it sounds stupid to you, but it's like, it's whatever it is, like they have goals.
Yeah.
I think majority of porn stars, their goal would just be to get money.
Yeah.
Because
money and fame.
Because, probably fame as well. But because you hear a lot of them, once they come out of it, they're like, if I could redo it, like they probably, if they could get money from another like source of revenue, a lot of them say I'd probably go that way.
Yeah, Mia Khalifa starting her OnlyFans.
The issue.
Yeah.
But I thought she hated the fact that her videos were out, man.
I don't know. I reckon I was just all bullshit, and she just maybe it's like what they made her do and shit.
Yeah, maybe
that's what it is.
Maybe because she has all the control now.
Yeah,
it'll be.
It is what it is. What'd you end up doing on New Year's Eve, Justin?
I just chilled, bro.
Yeah,
I just did a bit of reading, just did my own thing.
Yeah.
I just chilled, bro.
Yeah. It was definitely a weird one, eh?
Yeah.
It was just weird.
Yeah.
It was definitely.
I was asleep by like 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I think.
I fell asleep at like 10:30. I woke up at 11:30. I had an hour nap, and then I was like, I might as well stay up till midnight.
This was
all
the first
fucking fireworks are going off, so I couldn't
Were
sleep anyways.
there fireworks?
Oh yeah, there was a shit ton.
Yeah, there was heaps.
You don't hear?
Oh, like in our area?
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
also in the city as well.
Yeah,
like
they
had the show. Yeah, they had. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, but it could only be like 10 people in the whole of fucking.
You reckon
Sydney.
people follow that though?
No, obviously not. But but it wasn't like, you know how there's usually lines and shit.
Wasn't there a massive gathering down at Villawood? What was the videos in the WhatsApp?
Oh yeah.
Oh, at Greenacre.
Greenacre was like Greenacre.
Yeah, but that was like because you could have up to 50
30
people or 30 at parks.
But there was
and
like
stuff.
200 people there.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I forgot. It had to do with being. I think the police were saying that there were like I think it was like 2,900 people got fined or something.
Fuck.
Because they were breaching shit.
Yeah. No, that's intense.
Yeah.
Did it cause a spike in cases?
Well, we won't know until
like
probably
for
like
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Two to 3 weeks.
I'd say a week.
Yeah.
I'd say a week. We'd find out. We'll see, mate.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
You see because they announced that the border was shutting, like just beforehand, and the line to get into Victoria was massive, man.
Yeah.
Like it was like a 4-hour wait.
Fuck. I saw the line for the Queensland and New South Wales one. That didn't seem too bad, but I could imagine the Victoria one be pretty hectic.
Yeah.
It will be.
Imagine like being not let back into the state. Like you're right on the border, and it hits 12 o'clock, and you're like, nah, sorry, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
Time's up.
And this is why I don't
2
go
meters
out.
away from the border.
Yeah, this is why I don't go out, because it's like, oh, fuck it. Like, this is a chance that could happen. Obviously not for me, but like, it'd be like,
why cross the border in the first place?
Look,
especially during this time.
Yeah, any excuse for me not to go anywhere, I'll take it. So I'm just milking it as best I can.
Yeah, we've all become pretty like
no.
CBF.
I don't think it's like a CBF, like I don't want to go out and just sit at home do nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's CBF to go out and like there's priorities, I guess, that you want to do it. You take care of at home. I guess that's what it is.
Yeah, but what's the priority? Sitting on the couch?
Yeah. Watching Vikings, bro.
Yeah. Watching the new Wonder Woman movie.
Structuring the next podcast.
Okay.
And doing the edits.
I think anyone that listens to the last one will be like, Justin's not ahead of structuring there.
The last part, I didn't structure the last podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no one did. We didn't.
You don't
exactly.
No, come on, bro. Lachlan and I take this very seriously.
Yeah.
We have weekly meetings you don't rock up to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
CBF, bro.
Yeah. Conference calls that
Zoom. Yeah,
I don't have my green screen yet.
Fair enough. Oh, fucking hell. No, he's too busy watching the Wonder Woman movie, eh?
Yeah.
Lachlan.
That was trash.
So, what was trash about it? I haven't seen it. I didn't even know there was one coming out. I haven't even seen the trailer. So, explain.
Where to start? Man, this movie was terrible.
All right, compared to the first one.
Yeah.
I don't really remember the first one. Like, I remember she fights a dude. It was better than the previous, like, DC movies. But, like, this one, there's this scene. For some reason, she runs stupid. Like,
the arms are always like
her
that.
arms are like this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She's, like, karate chopping the air. She, and you can tell that they've put her in some sort of like string setup, like so that she probably has like a harness on her waist, and then they've got her running with it on, so that like it can so it's moving her, and that she's just moving her feet. But it looks so fucking stupid. Like hopefully you can put a clip in of her running as I'm talking about this. It looks so dumb.
Was it the production of the movie that makes it shit, or the storytelling?
Both, man, because like it's done. DC. It's done so shit that you can tell everything's just fake as fuck, right? Like there's a scene like near the end where she's in the clouds like flying, and it just looks terrible, bro. It's so bad. And the story, like I think in the first one they made it good. Like they had like her falling for the dude. Have you seen the first one?
I don't remember it.
I've seen it.
Okay, well she falls in love with the pilot dude. And he ends up dying.
Yeah.
But in this second one, they make it seem like she like her like she's so love driven in this one. Like it's all about like it's
that relationship.
Like she's all mopey and shit because he died 40 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Like, all right, 40 years, bro. People get over someone in 1 year sometimes.
Yeah.
You can't get over it
Or
in
2
40.
weeks.
I know. Like shit, bro. And
Who you referencing, bro?
No one.
and
Cut that out.
Nah, leave it in, mate. And like I just compare it to like the Marvel stuff, right?
Yeah.
There's a scene in Civil War where Cap, Bucky, and Black Panther, they all jump down into a tunnel and then they're running. And they're running like past cars and shit, right? That looks so good compared to what the fuck Wonder Woman was doing.
Yeah.
I don't know why they make everyone in DC run like retards.
Yeah.
But like the Flash, bro, it looks like he's fucking chucking a discus every time he's fucking running. Like what the fuck is this extended fucking arm shit? Like it's just so crap.
Yeah. I've actually, because you brought it up, I've actually just realized that in my head. It's like, the running scenes are very like over the
like,
top.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, just let them fucking run properly, and then just hit the fast forward button. And that's how you edit it.
You can just edit that shit.
Fuck, man, I don't know what DC do.
But are you surprised though? Like DC movies?
Nah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, because for me, it's always been okay. Marvel movies over DC movies, but DC like TV series is over Marvel TV series. That's for me anyway.
Yeah.
Well, like the first 2 seasons of like Arrow were great.
Yeah.
And then when they started introducing the Flash and because then
the crossovers and stuff.
Because once they introduced Flash, they brought in all the like CGI stuff, but because it's a TV show, the CGI stuff just isn't like up there.
Yeah.
And it just looks weird.
And that's the thing, like with Arrow, it got a bit more, I wouldn't say family friendly, but it sort
compared
of
to that first season.
Yeah, exactly, because it wasn't like dark and stuff like that.
Because in that first season, he goes chases a dude, fucking breaks his neck.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he gets all morally correct.
Yeah.
He's all about, you can't kill anyone.
Would you say like, if it comes to like Marvel versus DC, like Marvel are just on a...
they kill it.
They're on just a different...
Bro, I don't know. Who are your favorite superheroes though?
See, for me, it's hard because it's like it depends because
it depends because I've never seen a good Superman.
Yeah. Like
I've never seen like besides Batman, like the Christian Bale one.
But
the like Christian Bale's the only good Batman.
Yeah.
Right. And then
that were the good DC movies. The Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Those 3 sequence. Yeah, they were fucking heaps good.
See, the thing what's difficult is that because there's different types of superheroes. Like not like was it Christopher Nolan that made Batman Begins? Yeah. His Batman is different to all the other Batman. That's a hard thing for me.
Yeah, there was this video I saw talking about this sort of stuff, and it was like DC, like when Marvel first created Iron Man, or like when Disney took over, they had a plan for like the unification of all the characters. So they had a clear direction, right?
Yeah.
Whereas DC thought that you couldn't achieve that. Like no one's going to be paying for it.
Yeah.
And so they decided nah. And so they've now they're trying to play catch up, but they're just like, why the fuck is there a new Batman with Robert Pattinson?
Don't
like,
get started.
Why'd they do these two?
When's that coming out?
Okay,
Robert Pattinson's a new Batman.
I don't give a fuck, but you know what he came out and said.
Batman, bro.
No, okay, look, he's a good actor, whatever. Like he might do.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
He pissed me off when he said he's like, oh, I don't want to train for it because like Batman isn't like. Why does he have to conform to being big? And I was like,
you don't have to be big, but you got to be built.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's like a fucking trained martial artist.
It's like, bro, it's a character, and this is the character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not depicting someone new, and I'm worried for like the whole, especially DC, or you know what, even Marvel, but like in 50 years, like down the track of what they're gonna look like, purely because they're gonna want to cater, because it's just a money game for them.
Yeah. But does The Rock fix DC's issues now with Black Adam? Yeah, because he's playing Black Adam.
No, because
would he like, because he's got his own production company. Doesn't he?
No, but he doesn't. He won't have anything to do with it.
He's just a character.
Some input though.
I don't think so. No, Warner Brothers takes their like things real. Like, no, we're doing it the Warner Brothers way.
It's this way, and like
that's why so many directors dropped out of like Justice League or some shit like that.
And then like, why do you think there were like different directors for Harry Potter? Like because of Warner Brothers having so much control.
Yeah. Warner Brothers are the worst at making shit. Like, for some reason, like the DC animated stuff is really good.
Yeah.
Their storytelling in those stuff is really, really good. And then, but once you fucking
they just can't convert it to live action.
They were pretty decent. Like when we were growing up, though, with not superhero movies per se, but like other movies.
I remember the Batman ones in the 90s, late 80s, 90s.
I never really watched them. I never really got into them.
They were all right.
The Penguin one, the Joker one.
Yeah, they were all right.
Mr. Freeze. Remember those?
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. So obviously I was a young kid. But
we just need more superheroes like John Henry, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all.
Or Big Sex.
Yeah, but I can't see DC ever catching up to Marvel. The way they're going is just they're so bad.
What do you think? Do you reckon they're trying to not copy Marvel, or they're trying to create
they need
their
to
own
copy their fucking special effects?
Yeah, I think they need to do that.
But I don't think DC will ever be like forgotten because it's so heavy in the superhero game. They'll always have an opportunity in a market for them to.
Well, the fact that they got Superman is their biggest thing. That's Superman's I think the biggest superhero.
But like, how far can they milk it?
Yeah,
how far can they milk Superman?
Exactly. But one thing I also noticed is the reasoning why they don't, like, they always say that the superheroes are meant to be good people, and that's why they never kill the villain.
Yeah.
But I realized that it's probably because otherwise the writers would have to come up with another villain.
Yeah.
Right? Because like, how many super evil geniuses can you come up with?
Yeah.
So the easier option is to be like, no, their moral stance is we're not going to kill anyone. So then they can keep recycling the villains.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, oh no, the good guys
He's
can kill.
He's not dead. He escapes from prison. He's back again.
So if you can just kill, if you kill off all the villains, then it's like, oh fuck, how are we going to come up with a new one that's different from the one that was him?
And it's just easier for them.
It's easier just to keep them alive.
Even the Superman movies lately have been pretty shit. I haven't watched a really good Superman movie in a while.
But that's what
I don't think they've ever been that great in comparison.
Like, when was the last? This was the best Superman movie. Do you know?
Superman Returns.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
No,
I just remember the scene
Has he returned yet?
No. I just remember the scene where he gets shot and then it hits his eye and he doesn't even blink and it just like crumbles into his eye. And then that's it. That's the only part.
Good effects.
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to be a superhero that can overtake Superman as like the alpha superhero from like Marvel or DC? Because I personally thought Captain America was close.
I think if they just stop advertising Superman, right? Like if they just stop selling his merch and then they focus purely on.
And do you reckon that will take?
Yeah, that'll do it.
And who do you reckon it would be, or whoever they market?
Or
nah, I thought Captain America only because in that sense where it's just like he like represents like the patriotism side of things, and I reckon like because Hollywood like they will just
eat that up,
lay into that like Yeah,
Captain America.
Yeah.
What else? Who else is there?
Wonder Woman.
Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man. Maybe
Hulk.
Wonder Woman.
Hulk.
Maybe.
Nah.
Like in 50 years.
Hulk. Nah. He doesn't
Hulk,
have.
doesn't have that like X factor. He's just someone that gets big, strong, and angry.
Yeah, exactly.
But
like you, bro.
He's a good superhero. I like him. He's one of my favorites.
You resonate with him, mate.
Yeah, you just want to be as big as he is.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, all right, so the Hulk is already big enough.
Yeah.
Right? Imagine if he was in Hulk mode and he's like trained, like he actually was like, all right, I gotta get my protein in. I gotta go to the gym
and
3
he did
times a
steroids
day.
on top of that.
Yeah. Like, could you imagine how big he would get?
Yeah, he lives in Bexley, bro.
Oh fuck! But no,
it's like that thing of Joe Rogan saying, like, could you imagine if a silverback could do weights?
Oh yeah, that'd be scary as fuck.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. Oh, he does in Bexley.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. So, out of 10, how many stars do you give the
Wonder Woman?
Oh, 5. We'll go 5 out of 5.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
Fuck,
This is the IMDb special right now.
Okay, if we're doing like the 5 star thing, I'll give it like the tip of the first star.
Oh, so not even half a star.
Far out.
Not even half a star.
Nah, seriously, honestly, like, you have to give it. Is that your honest half a star?
Look,
I'd
he's
give it
a harsh.
I'd give it a
yeah, you are
He's a
a
harsh critic. Yeah, he's a harsh.
1.
I'd give it a 1.
I feel like
because storytelling, it's not that great. The special effects are pretty shit.
Yeah.
Action sequences are pretty shit. They look really bad.
Yeah. And it didn't really get you psyched up for another DC.
Yeah, I wasn't
movie,
like, oh fuck, I can't wait to see where the next one goes.
Yeah.
I was like, I was on my phone for like the last 20 minutes of it.
If anyone listening right now has any contacts to DC, make sure you pass them over to Lachlan to be give some creative input into their next movies.
Yeah.
Help
Make him the
develop
next director.
Yeah.
Or you know what? Just make him director. Justin will fucking edit it.
Yeah, I could do that.
And I'll be the creative, like around.
You could get the lighting,
exactly.
and all that.
All we
sort of-
need is the budget.
Yeah,
right?
we just give us
just need the
however
money.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will do it for free.
Yeah, but
You know.
all right.
No, like
if all
we'll do
actors
the first
do it-
one. The first
yeah,
one.
everyone's gonna do it for free. It's just think of it as like a favor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like DC, don't worry, off the
Biggest
cuff
hit.
got you.
You want to make Batman the number 1 superhero.
Yeah.
Batman? Yeah. Oh fuck! But what is your favorite superhero?
Yeah, I'd have to go Batman.
But
Batman.
But which Batman though?
Yeah, Christian Bale was obviously one of the best. But like just Batman overall. Like he's obviously one of also I like Flash because super fast. Like that shit. But if not
Because it reminds you of like
Who
Flash
actually-
reminds
yeah. When I look in the mirror, that's what I see.
Yeah, because he finishes fast.
Yeah, in races.
Takes him 15 seconds.
That's my 150 meter race, 15 seconds.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That's pretty slow, man.
15 seconds.
meters.
Yeah, isn't it? Like
100,
if you're the
100
Flash,
meters is like 10 seconds.
yeah, if you're the Flash, like surely it would be quicker.
Only in fantasy world.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Look, man, you got to let people compete as well.
True,
Gosh,
true.
you ever seen The Incredibles at the end when he's running the race?
Yeah, where he's like, oh, I'll come in second.
It's hard to find the middle. I found the middle, you know? So it's good.
Okay, yeah. Sounds great.
What's your favorite? Who's your favorite superhero?
Probably like Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man's good.
Yeah, or Nightwing.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not familiar with.
So
Nightwing.
he's Batman's like understudy. He goes from Robin to Nightwing.
Oh, okay.
Just because I like the way he fights and stuff. Like when in all the animated stuff, the way he fights is what I like.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
I just fuck with Batman. Filthy rich. No one knows who he is. It's the best. Filthy rich.
Yeah, so you just want to be rich, huh?
Filthy rich, and no one knows who I am, and I'm like the superhero of the world.
Well, you can't be because look at Jeff Bezos, bro. Everyone knows who he is.
Have you seen my bank account, bro?
Yeah, it's
It's on
$2.
zero.
It's on minus credit.
Yeah, Afterpay's taking my money.
No, you're just giving Bezos like a head start.
Yeah,
let him get to his
yeah.
trillion, however
Yeah.
much, and then you'd be like, all right, I'll take over from here.
He's already on trillion, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Worth-wise, Amazon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazon's the first. No, but Apple. I think Apple was the first company that hit the $1 trillion mark.
if you really want to get into trillionaires, we've got to really look at the Rothschild family and get into the conspiracies.
Saudi Arabians and all them as well.
Oh yeah, it'd have to be the Saudis.
Yeah.
The
For
oil.
sure.
The
Yeah.
oil. That'd be crazy. What would you do with $1 trillion? What would you do?
After I sort myself out,
Yeah.
I would love to be able to take care of like medical bills for people.
Yeah, just be like, all right. Like,
Yeah, so that's
especially-
the only thing you can do. Give
Yeah.
back to everybody. Like obviously, when you have $1 trillion, you're able to store everyone around you and all the ones you care for, and do all that and live the luxurious life forever.
Yeah, like I'd be doing it just for randoms.
Yeah,
like I'll
yeah,
go into
just-
hospitals and see who can't afford whatever.
Yeah, I've
and
always
then
thought
I'll
of
be like, yeah, all right, I'll sort you out.
Yeah, I've always thought of the idea of just walking around in neighborhoods with a check and just writing fucking like mortgage payments for people. You know what I mean? Just randomly rock it up at someone's
Yeah,
house.
you probably just fuck the whole economy doing that.
Yeah,
That's all.
exactly. and then
Fuck the economy.
and then like $1 worth nothing, and then your trillion's worth
because
nothing.
because you're a trillionaire, bro. You're the
I'm
most
not
to
gonna pay
lose.
everyone's mortgage off.
Yeah. Were you one of those kids that thought, oh, why don't they just print more money? No. Please tell
I
me.
can't remember. Probably once, maybe, man. Who knows?
Yeah, when you're little, you're like, why
Yeah.
not? Yeah.
But I'm not talking
you
about
learn.
little. I'm talking about like 17, 18
Last year I was thinking that. How can I come with a money printing machine?
Yeah.
But then my New Year's resolution was to build.
I thought you don't do New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, that was literally
changed
25
mine
years
to-
ago.
You're fake. You're fake shit.
Yeah. Justin's a lie.
Yeah. Oh, I don't do New
Off the
Year's
cuff is a conspiracy.
Unlucky.
26 minutes we're cutting that hole.
Well, what would you do for $1 trillion?
I don't know. Like, there would be a lot of things I'd want to do, but I reckon first thing is just like make sure the majority of the population could just have access to like clean water, shelter, and like food kind of thing.
Invest.
But then there's also so much that can.
Why would you
go wrong
invest?
with
You're
that.
already a
I'd say
trillionaire.
invest into coming up with side effect free steroids.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I'd put $1 trillion towards.
Yeah.
Has it ever been proven that steroids shrinks your package? Or is it just
think it shrinks
is it
your
just your
balls.
testicles?
It's testicles during that time because it's
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
producing so much testosterone. I'm pretty sure.
And I think doesn't it have something to do with your sperm count? It lowers your sperm count and whatnot.
yeah. Oh, tell me.
Well, yeah. If your balls are
Yeah,
shrinking, then
yeah.
you'd have to be producing less sperm.
Yeah.
So that's like a legit thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
pretty sure. So I guess for people that have small balls out there, just fucking do it. 'Cause you
Yeah.
really got
Any people
Yeah.
with micro whatevers.
Yeah. Or if you got really big balls,
Yeah,
you can do it too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just getting in the way. Yeah.
exactly.
But your balls will go back to normal after.
yeah,
I
they
guess.
do. Yeah.
And then just
they
never
do.
get off them.
They do. Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know if it's healthy to stay a year
Yeah.
round on steroids.
Exactly.
Was it Rich Piano on like steroids like from how old and he never stopped?
Yeah.
Endless cycle.
He also he had to be doing plastic surgery and shit, didn't he? Like his face looked fucked up.
Or his fa-
Is this the guy with like the blue eyes, weird haircut?
Yeah, big, massive
Yeah.
arms.
Yeah, and he had like the tribal spiral tattoos on
Yeah.
his arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his face looked fucked,
Yeah.
man. It looked like he had done all types of shit to
Probably
his face.
did. Probably did.
It looked like he had like cheek implants,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
sculptured shit.
Do you honestly think that's worth it though? Like what he got from doing all the steroids, he got this size, he got all this marketing ability now, and he was a big thing in the fitness industry. Is it really worth that? Like he died at 40, had conditions,
Yeah, 40, yeah.
50, like whatever.
Yeah.
Was everything he accomplished worth him ultimately
I
dying
think-
at such
I
a
think
young
to
age?
him maybe.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
to him, like
It depends where your values
yeah,
are.
and I
Yeah.
I also think like people like that just have like addictive personalities, and once they get into something, it's like we're
I guess
chasing
once you
this and
see
that.
those, because I've always
Yeah.
heard that it feels so. You feel like Superman on
Yeah.
on test.
Yeah.
You feel unstoppable. It's
Not like Batman.
no.
No, Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, so
They're
your
not
second
filthy. They're not
favourite?
filthy rich, bro.
What would if you jabbed yourself with adrenaline just before you go to the gym, would that basically mimic the effects of testosterone during, like, because
Ooh.
that way you wouldn't be cycling. You
Yeah.
could just have a shot of adrenaline.
Yeah.
It's new pre-workout here.
Yeah. I don't know. That'd be interesting.
Right.
Because it's like, what receptors does adrenaline like trigger in your body and shit? Because I know testosterone triggers something different. And
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd actually be pretty interesting. Did we just come up with a scientific discovery? And
I think
Yeah.
we got to cut that out.
half an hour into
Scrap
2021.
Scrap the face mask investment and invest into pre-workout adrenaline shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what? That's half an hour into 2021. Wonder Woman shit.
Yep.
Batman's filthy rich.
Yeah.
We found a cure for fucking steroids. Like we can use steroids.
Yeah. Just
DC's milking Superman.
just take that pump pre-workout
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
and then hit
Yeah.
your adrenaline jab.
There you go. Good to go.
And
That's
just,
that's a new like multi-level marketing
It
business you can
is.
start.
but is
Yeah.
adrenaline illegal to sell? Like, I can only
Maybe if you can find ways around it legally, you got to get probably certain rights.
because it'd be like ketamine, right? Because ketamine, like
Maybe
paramedics,
there's a certain
use.
dosage limit.
Yeah, but the government always takes the fun dosage away.
yeah.
You know.
But at the end of the day, if you like ad copy, if you just, you know what I mean? Like you have enough adrenaline, at the end of the day, you could just say this thing makes you like blah, 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 blah. People will buy it easily, especially gym rats. They already spent, like a lot of them spend a lot of money on steroids and pre-workouts and shit. But it's, going back to the movies thing, so I know you got a very harsh critic.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
harsh,
Yes.
very harsh.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
On
an
the-
understatement.
Shane
to be
had
honest.
something about Adam Sandler.
Oh no, okay. It's more. Why do you reckon Adam Sandler gets a lot of hate? Because you're a fan. You would say you're a fan of Adam Sandler.
Yeah. I like Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Grown Ups 1.
Yeah, Grown Ups 1. What were the other ones? Big Daddy.
Longest Yard. Yeah. Longest Yard.
Longest Yard.
Yeah, Longest Yard.
Longest Yard. Click. Yeah. Click was pretty good.
Yeah.
51st Dates. Was that him?
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I didn't like his romantic comedy, The Spanglish. Have you guys seen that?
Is that the one with Jennifer Aniston?
Nah. Oh, actually.
It's got the chick from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah.
The mum.
The one with Jennifer Aniston was like, just go with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that was
the one on the boat?
Yeah. Yeah.
No. That was a murder one. That was like murder mystery.
Yeah, just go for
One on the boat.
Yeah,
the
Netflix one.
The Netflix special one.
He made one on a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes on a vacation.
Yeah, no, I never watched that. But he's come out with some fucking shit ones, bro. Because a lot of his comedy nowadays seems to be this stupid, I get punched in the face, but I'm going to fly 200 meters back.
Yeah.
Right? Because you look at Grown Ups 2, that stupid fucking fight scene at the end. What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah.
He had like this stupid fucking college boys versus versus adults.
Oh yes, yeah. I remember
backyard. How big is his fucking backyard for one?
Yeah.
Like, see, right? I reckon they could have just ended the movie before that whole thing happened.
That shit's where it's stupid.
Yeah.
And he does but from what I've seen, what makes it hard for me to really hate his movies is that he seems outside of doing movies. He seems like a really nice guy. Because I've seen videos where he's gone up to fans and he's super nice.
Have you watched Uncut Gems?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you like that?
I did. Yeah,
but see, there was I realized that critics for his movies always rate him shit. And that's why it's I've never understood critics because they've always have it's for me it's if they ever rate a movie shit, it's probably good. That's how I see it.
Is there a certain source you trust for rating?
Nah, I just watch it myself, to be honest. or this bloke. Except I got trust issues with him, and that's a different story.
I told you about John Henry, knowing how shit it was. All right, that's why I told you to watch it. But for me, I really don't like those stupid. Just the Meg.
You hate when he completely does not relate to what reality is. Like the big backyard fight. How big is his backyard?
Not really, because I like superhero movies.
If it's extra, stupid.
If it's in this top of
if it's
extra stupid,
more douchey, right? If it's like a because I get where you're coming from. It's like the frat boys, at the end.
But not even that, right? So I think there was another. There's a scene where. Fuck, I'm just trying to think of it. There's a specific scene
in Grown Ups 2.
No, it's in his type of movies where, and Seth Rogen does it pretty similarly. Similarly, well, yeah, he does it the same way. I think in that movie Bad Neighbors.
Yeah.
Where there's a scene where they get stuck in a garage, and then he does the airbag goes off and it fucking chucks him up into the ceiling.
Yeah.
And that's Adam Sandler's type of humor now.
Yeah.
A lot of it's this stupid hurt comedy. And
just like when in Grown Ups 2, the deer comes and then launches the bloke at the end in the scene because he has the monkey on his
that's dumb shit. That shit's
fair.
so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And it's not funny. Grown Ups 1 was funny because it was it was more relatable and it's shit that would actually happen. When they do the stupid fucking bow and arrow shot in the air, you're fuck, if we were fucking if we had a bow and arrow, I'd be let's shoot it up in the air.
I mean, we've fucking sat there and kicked the fucking footy ball at light poles, bro.
Exactly, right? That's what I mean. The comedy was relatable and not too stupid where you're okay, that just...
Yeah. So I feel like they probably tried to do too much in Grown Ups 2.
Yeah.
Right. It was just...
And I think I get this critical view on films because of English class in fucking high school when you'd have to do study fucking movies.
Yeah.
What's the meaning behind Shrek?
Yeah.
It's fuck, I don't know, man. Fuck. If you're grumpy, you might get a girlfriend that's a princess.
Yeah.
Right?
Shrek's goated.
I think I had to watch Shrek in my class. It was maybe like 5 times. We had to watch Shrek.
What year was this?
Year 7.
Shit, really?
Yeah. And so, like, I knew... There was a point where I knew the fucking... Like, you know in I Am Legend, how we can recite the fucking... I could do that shit as well.
Yeah.
Because we had to watch it that many fucking times. And then we had to write, like, our own, like, colour book fucking version of it.
I don't remember that in English.
Yeah, because you were in the fucking dumb class, mate.
Year 7, bro. There was it wasn't graded.
They got you had to do a test before you
probably.
entered.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and they were like, this guy's an idiot.
We were watching.
Oh,
we
you just
weren't
moved to
watching
the country recently.
Yeah.
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 We weren't watching nothing.
Yeah, so see the way you just said nothing. Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
30.
Yeah. So I think my critical view comes from fucking English, and then after watching that movie and having to study fucking Shrek, which no kid should be having to study Shrek, right? Like it just made me
Ruins Shrek for you.
It didn't ruin Shrek. It ruined every movie because now I watch
have
these movies,
a certain view of it.
and I'm like, okay, what fucking theme are they trying to build here?
Yeah.
You know, like like I was watching Tenet recently, and I like that one. That one confused the fuck out of me. But
Nolan does that shit, man.
Yeah. That shit. I had to, after watching Tenet, I had to watch like movies, like YouTube videos explaining the whole fucking movie. And then sometimes I had to watch fucking YouTube videos explaining what that YouTube video was explaining. Yeah. Because that shit was confusing as fuck.
Yeah. I know for like a lot of people, like just watching a movie is just like, all right, I'm going to turn something on, I'm going to watch it. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. But like, I feel like me and you, especially you go into a movie and you have like expectations. You need to know certain things about it. Is that correct? Like you look at it, you analyze it. You don't watch it, you analyze a movie.
Nah, it really depends. Like, because if I feel like I'll watch the Fast and Furious movies and I won't analyze that because I know it's meant to be like some stupid
outrageous.
Like they're never going to win an Oscar, fucking Fast and Furious. Like, how are you going to win an Oscar when you got Vin Diesel jumping across a fucking freeway? Like into a windscreen and he's like, my back.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember when that happened and then everyone in the cinema was just like, this is bullshit.
Right. Like
and Justin was like, it's mad.
Yeah. They started off the Fast and Furious franchise really well. And then they were like, oh fuck, he can just jump to the sun. Yeah. And he won't have anything happen to him.
Yeah.
Right. Like, so I can watch them and just be like, okay, this is just some stupid 1.5 hour bullshit.
Yeah.
But then if there's movies that you know are meant to like have some like deeper meaning and shit to them, or like be really in depth with their storytelling, then that's when I'll be like, okay, that's when I like will analyze it. Yeah. Like the second Star Wars out of this new trilogy, like that one for me, bro, that was so dumb. That movie was
I thought you were about to say so good.
No. Oh. The first one out of this new trilogy was good because they set it up
exclusive to Disney Plus.
I think. I don't know.
How'd you watch it?
In the theater.
Oh, okay.
This was before COVID, bro. We could still go to the movies.
Right. Okay, I thought it was recently.
Nah. So the first one was good because it set up all these storylines that they could have gone in, and so knowing that there were going to be 3 of these movies, you were like, okay, this is a great setup movie. Like they established the characters that were going to be in it and where the possible storylines could go. And then the second one, I think they got because J.J. Abrams directed the first one, and then they had this guy direct the second one, and then it went back to J.J. Abrams for the third one. Yeah. And it's like, and I've told this to people before, it's like the guy who directed the second one saw the list of J.J. Abrams' ideas, like on a piece of paper, and just picked it up, fucking scrunched it up, and went, whoop. I was like, fuck all that shit. I'm doing this. Yeah. And it made no fucking sense to what the other one was. And then J.J. Abrams came in and was like, fuck what this guy did. Yeah. I'm going to try and like make it go this way. Yeah. And he just did a piss poor job of it as well. Yeah. Because the second movie was so shit that it made the third movie even shitter.
So why did they do that? Why did they get a different director if they're going to know they're doing a trilogy?
No, because I think JJ wanted to film another movie in between.
Right.
And
they didn't want to wait,
Yeah. But they don't get me started on the Star Wars, man. They fucked it so hard. Like, and I get that it's meant to be for kids, but like it was just shit.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite movie? If you had to be, or top 3, make it easier, I guess.
Dude, where's my car?
Actually,
there was one time where, like, during school holidays, you go to Video Easy and you rent a DVD for a week.
Yeah.
So we had it for a week, and I watched it every day for that week. I was like, "Fuck, man! I only got it for a week. I gotta watch it." But I do like Dude, Where Was My Car? Fuck, favorite movies. I don't know, like,
That's tough.
yeah. Can I group the whole Marvel movies into one category as
Marvel's just Marvel?
Yeah,
I guess Marvel's
I would say like the cinematic universe that they built was really good.
Yeah.
I don't really have. I don't think I have movies that I enjoy a lot, but I don't think I have a favorite.
I know Justin's.
Yeah, I know you already know.
Yeah, Fast and Furious 7.
No. 8 Mile, bro.
Oh, right.
I like 8 Mile.
What
I
about-
can't think of many on top of my head, but definitely 8 Mile comes to mind.
But what about 50 Cent, Get Rich?
Yeah,
or Die Trying?
I fuck with that one as well.
Okay. What about Space Jam? Michael Jordan's
Nah, never got
return
into
to
that.
basketball from baseball.
Nah, I can't.
Dude, fuck
A lot of them are sports movies or based on or based on real life.
Mm.
What
One of
about
my
Gridiron
favorite.
Gang?
Yeah, I like Gridiron Gang. Yeah, Gridiron Gang. Fuck, it's hard to think of the top of my head. Rudy. I liked Rudy.
I don't even know what that
Yeah.
was.
That was on 91. He wants to play.
RUDY?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He wants to play for Notre Dame.
Yeah,
It was his
yeah,
dream
yeah,
and all that.
Yeah.
Isn't that that's
Not-
a college team?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Why? Why was his dream to
Because
be the level under?
because college was actually prior to the NFL. The NFL came after, like years after college, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Like college was the OG of the sport.
Right.
Yeah, so for a lot of people, college, a lot of them don't follow like the league. Some of them just stop at college.
Right. Okay. What's your favorite movie, Shane?
I don't fucking know.
The Notebook.
Yeah, The Notebook. any romantic comedies I'm down for.
50 First Dates.
Yeah, or My Big Fat Greek Wedding. That's not too bad.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever watched that. I think I've watched that.
I've never watched that
I've watched
either.
parts of it.
Yeah.
So it's been on somewhere.
P.S. I love you.
Which one's that?
I don't know. It's just the title of one movie.
Oh, look at this. Like, I don't know what it is.
10
No,
things,
I don't
10 things I hate about you.
Yeah. Hey, that's all right.
Is that the one
movie. I'll
with
watch
Heath Ledger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an alright one.
I think I had to watch that in high school as well.
I think for me,
Fuck, did you do any work in high school?
Nah, fuck, man. Didn't read one book.
I think for me probably Nolan's Batmans, like all 3 of them. They're pretty good.
Yeah, Batman's. Yeah.
I fuck with Shutter Island.
But which one out of the 3, if you had to
Oh, yeah.
choose?
Oh, you got to go with Heathy one.
Yeah,
I was going to say Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, you'd have to go with that. Dark Knight. Yeah, Shutter Island. I like.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I've never watched that fully, but like
Yeah.
I've seen parts.
yeah,
And when
yeah,
you find out everything, it's like, oh,
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
good twist.
yeah.
Titanic.
Yeah, that's all right. That's not too bad. I watched it last night. Cried a bit. There was enough space for 2 on that board. And then probably Pulp Fiction because I fuck
Yeah.
with like Tarantino.
Yeah,
movies.
Tarantino is.
And then like Samuel L. Jackson in that. Yeah.
What's Pulp Fiction?
You haven't seen Pulp
seen
Fiction?
Pulp Fiction.
I haven't seen Tarantino. I know this
Nah, that's
Tarantino,
right.
but I've never watched
He
any of
watches
his-
the Meg instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's with Jason Statham or whatever? Wasn't he?
Yeah,
in it?
Jason Statham.
Statham, yeah.
His head is fucking perfectly round. That
Yeah,
guy.
it is a.
Fucking hell.
Such an air gay.
Yeah.
Like it's
Again.
yeah, like it's like the perfect. It's the perfect head for a bald guy. Like if you're
Yeah,
bald,
it
you're
is,
like,
it
I want
is.
that
Yeah,
shape head.
Yeah. It's got the jawline structured and everything.
Yeah. It's
So
so
yeah,
fucking round.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Explain.
It's not a hard one to explain, but it's like I won't be able to do it justice. You have to watch it because it's not really.
Oh, you got to.
Because there's multiple
I know-
storylines.
yeah,
that
there's multiple.
intertwine.
Yeah.
Because I've heard a lot about this. What's his name? Tarantino.
Tarantino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big praise. So
Yeah.
I guess send us a movie and I'll
Yeah.
watch it.
He's very like
He's got 8 movies.
Yeah.
8 or 9?
I think it's 8. Pretty sure it's
Okay.
8. Yeah. He doesn't have many.
Oh
what's
no,
it-
it wasn't 9. The Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Because I thought he was talking about
that's right. Yeah. It was
making
yeah.
10.
Yeah, because he's very very grimy and raw when it comes to his movies. Like not in a production sense, but like in the script and the way it's directed.
He
and
loves
stuff.
that N word.
Yeah, he fucking loves that. Like it got to the stage where I was like, yeah, like you know, I reckon he says it a lot in his
Probably.
home. Yeah,
Yeah.
by himself. But he definitely.
he
loves that.
definitely, if he was on the Xbox, like COD.
Yeah.
COD Modern Warfare 2 days.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of those
Yeah,
kids that's just saying it every second sentence.
Exactly.
Oh, so out of his 9, what would you say your favorite is?
Oh, I'd have to say Pulp for me because
Yeah,
I
but
still
like-
haven't watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay.
That's
why.
a
Apparently,
that's a good one.
I've seen scenes,
Yeah.
but like I just haven't had the chance to watch it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
The fucking scene in Django where it's got to be like the KKK scene,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're
yeah.
putting on their
Yeah.
bro. I was in the cinema,
Yeah.
laughing, like trying not to be like loud because I was cracking up. Like I could not stop laughing at that scene.
Yeah.
But I feel like he does use the N word a lot, but like in movies like Django,
Yeah. Like you have to.
Yeah,
Like,
you're going to
yeah,
be using
yeah.
it because every white person back then was definitely saying it.
Exactly. And he's like just got this like way of like casting the right people
Yeah.
for the roles.
Mm.
Like there's never like a thing where it's like, oh, I reckon it would have been better if you casted this person.
Yeah.
Like he just has like
I
that.
never took into account like how good acting was until there was I was watching this movie. It was like a horror movie, like where it was I think it was called like Room some shit. Like it was Room 4 fucking whatever, right? And it was they had this chick in it, and she just could not act, man. And I'm like halfway through this movie, I'm like, this is terrible. I don't know what. Like you could tell like she was acting, and then right after that, I'd also rented fucking Flight with Denzel. Bro, this is a movie about like one dude like flying a plane, and just in the first 10 seconds you're like, this is so much better because Denzel can act.
Denzel movies. Denzel. I was gonna say Denzel,
forgot about that. Training Day, and what was the one?
Inside Man, the one with the jail.
Yeah,
John Q.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
yeah,
Equalizer. I've never seen the Equalizer ones.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. I've always yet to watch them. I always like I wanted to, but I just never
You'd like
have.
Equalizer. That's a good one.
Remember the Titans? That's a fucking sick movie. That's up there with my favorites.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
he's so good at man. And his son is the one in Tenet.
Yeah, exactly.
He's so good at man. And his son is the one in Tenet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and his son's pretty good too because I first saw his son in Ballers. I saw him in Ballers.
Will Smith though.
What about?
Will Smith's a
100%.
fucking great actor.
Bad Boys, Men in Black.
Yeah.
I Am Legend. I, Robot.
Yep. Pursuit of Happiness.
That's a good one. That's definitely one of my favorites.
That scene where right at the end and like he gets the job.
I remember watching that, bro. I actually got emotional watching that, bro. Straight up. Not gonna lie.
Especially like even the scene where he's in the bathroom with his son and they're trying to sleep.
Bro.
That was like
that's one of my favorite movies.
That's up there. Any actor that can just like get that emotion out, like of whoever's watching it, is just it's just so talented.
Yeah, DiCaprio is so good, man. He's class.
I never understood like acting and actors and stuff like that until like when I got older and like okay, like there's levels to this shit.
I'd never really understood it much until like a couple of years ago. When I really
there's
started
mad
getting into it.
levels to it, and there's just a certain group that you just are untouchable. Yeah,
Brad Pitt, it's up there.
I rate him. Yeah, it's a lot. Fuck. Bringing up all these actors now, I'm like, oh, Fight Club's a mad movie. I want to put that in my fucking top 3.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah.
Fight Club.
Yeah. Do all the like the really good ones have like this mad twist that you don't see coming?
I think so. I think that's what makes it like just.
That's why he likes the Meg, because he was like, oh, there's 2 sharks.
Look, man, I don't think it's shit, but I'm just not like, fuck, it's a great movie.
It's like
I just didn't mind it for the entertainment.
Whenever he talks to people, so like, you think there's 1 shark, but there's actually fucking 2.
Trust me, bro. You don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah,
you don't see it coming, bro. Trust me, cuz.
Is that the same thing? Have you guys seen Lake Placid?
Nah.
It's about this big fucking croc.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I think
is that the one that was made in Northern Territory? Like in a show? Because there's one.
No.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. That one's, I think, called Rogue.
Yeah, Rogue. That's it. Yeah.
And the twist is that there's 2 big crocs. It's like, oh. But fuck, man. I'm trying to think of the best film that had like you just had no idea.
Yeah.
James Cameron's stuff, because he's like quite Avatar.
Yeah, no, but that doesn't have a twist ending.
Yeah.
No, okay, you're twisting.
Yeah, like something that changes that, like it makes you have to research the movie after, and then like
you're like, what?
I have one in mind, but I don't know the title.
Who's in it?
Oh, bro, it's like he's a good actor. Man, keep talking. Let me think of it.
Okay, one of mine is like
Cricket
the Hateful
Losers.
Eight. That's another Quentin.
Yes, yes.
And
Actually,
then,
yeah.
That, but then, fuck, I don't want to wreck Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That ending is fucking great. I love that ending.
I've
I'll have to watch that tonight.
I've seen the lead up scene to the ending, so I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think
Yeah.
okay. All right, cool. I might have to watch that. Eh?
Because do you know about Shannon? Is it Shannon Tate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know about Shannon Tate?
No, I don't even know
And
who
like
he is.
Charles Manson? No, Shannon Tate's a girl. A
No,
woman.
don't know who she is.
All right. And do you know Charles Manson?
I heard her name, but I can't put a face.
So he's a serial killer.
Yeah.
So Once Upon a Time has a storyline in it that involves Charles Manson in 19 something
Yep.
killed this actress. And she was pregnant at the
She was
time.
pregnant. She's
and-
married to, was it Polanski?
Yeah, Roman Polanski.
Yeah.
Who's like this big director.
Yeah.
And so one of the storylines in this film is that. So
Oh, okay.
it's a really good movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Charles Manson, what a dickhead.
Yeah.
What a fucking-
But do you see the not that it's not even a conspiracy theory, but the story behind like him, that investigative reporter that did it on him, like they knew he was fucked, so they like let him out. He was part of the I forgot what the project name is, where they fed him LSD and they wanted to see what he was like on LSD and shit like that. Like there's a book about it. I'll have to reread it, but like it's pretty fucking intense. Like he was pretty much a social experiment.
Who's this?
Charles Manson.
Oh, okay. I've got the Gone Girl. You've ever seen that?
Oh, I've heard. Yeah, and I've heard that about the ending of it.
Yeah.
It sounds
That's-
so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I can't remember the ending exactly, but I just remember
'Cause
the story is pretty decent. It's got you thinking.
Yeah, but like, have you seen it?
Yeah.
So have you seen
ages
it?
ago.
Are you gonna watch
I'm
it?
not gonna
Okay.
watch it.
So the fucking twist ending was that the wife frames the husband
right,
for killing her.
Yeah.
But then it turns out that she's not dead, and then that I think she just wanted like a divorce or some shit. But then after he gets framed for killing her, they end up back together. She's like, "Oh, I think I found my love for you again," or something. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never seen it because of the way it ends.
That
because
sounds fucking dumb.
yeah, she basically like makes him almost go to jail
Yeah.
for a fake murder.
Yeah.
But then he's like, "Nah, let's give it another crack." And
Yeah.
he's like, "Okay." That's what I think the ending is.
Mm. And then women blame us when we can't understand them when they do shit like that, right? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Communicate better.
Yeah, exactly. They should. So we've established that Adam Sandler's the GOAT. Quentin Tarantino needs to direct more movies. Lachlan needs to be an advisor for Warner Brothers. And Lachlan,
DC.
Oh, okay. DC.
Nah, all movies. in
Yeah,
general.
all movies at Warner Brothers.
Okay,
and
yep.
Justin, your taste is shit in movies.
Fuck off,
man.
cunt, bro. 8 Mile's the goat.
Well,
8 Mile's the goat.
what's so good about 8 Mile? I bet. What
Look,
is it?
obviously,
The
when I
soundtrack.
was a kid, Eminem was the goat for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
But
You
fuck,
wanted to
bro,
be Eminem-
I just
Eminem.
love the story of him coming and destroying everyone on stage at the end.
Yeah.
Getting beat up, getting bullied, and all that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
and
that's
coming and
fair,
like
that's
fucking
fair, yeah.
pissing on everyone.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the best.
Do you know he's got a new album out?
A new one. I don't listen to his music
Came
now
out 2
anymore.
weeks ago.
I don't listen to his
Look
stuff.
at you
Yeah.
fake fan.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Oh, I love 8 Mile. I love Eminem.
Yeah, what's that song again? Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. So I guess it being 2021, we got big plans for Off the Cuff for this year and essentially where we're going. I guess, do you guys want to get into that?
No.
No? All right, fair enough. Well, that's it. Thank you for joining
secret,
us.
bro. That's
Thank you for joining
that's
us.
the New Year's resolution. We can't tell anyone.
What a stitch up. I obviously missed the
Shay.
Zoom meeting call this week.
Yeah.
No, you can let him know, Shane. You can let him know.
Oh, fuck. I got to let him know, do I?
Basically, we just want to start getting guests on and stuff, and like we want to provide better content. Like what type of? Yeah, keep going. Take it
Yeah.
over. I'll start it. Take over.
No, I guess it's just, we want to bring more value to, the people listening at home. And right now it's just a couple of guys just talking shit, and it's still going to be that.
Yeah.
And giving our opinions on certain things. But we also want to just shed light on on people from our area doing good things, and get their stories and get their journeys, and challenge them as well. It's not just come on and we'll kiss your ass kind of thing. It's we really want to get to know why people do what they do, and what their values and their purposes and stuff are in life, just so it can hopefully inspire others out there, and just I guess have some light on what's coming out of here, because we've all got some stuff going on, and we really want to showcase that eventually down the road. But I think that there are some big things that we are doing for Off the Cuff this year. We're going to be what I'd say the best word for it is like a lot more good shit and a lot less editing as well. We're going to get a lot better at this shit. But it's hard, with Justin being the main man, and you can cut all this bullshit out. All the center of attention, both cameras are on Justin. I've only got one, Lachlan's got one
as well, bro.
Justin's got both.
White privilege.
White supremacy.
But well, we're keeping that. No, but I guess
holding it down for all of us.
Fucking hell. But
I can't wait to bash him later.
Exactly. But I guess also we just want to shout out small businesses. We've spoken about that. Just showcase everything.
Get people on.
Exactly. And
showcase what they're about. Also have a laugh as well. Do some more stuff for what people like. If they like seeing us with the boys a lot more talking shit, we'll try to provide that as much as we can.
And if people got some stuff going on they want to showcase, slide into the DMs.
If you got,
we'll talk about it, see where we can go. If it is what it is, if it works, we'll get something in the works. But if it doesn't,
if you got something you're really passionate about and you want to bring,
exactly, and it aligns with our values.
It doesn't even need to align to our values. It can be completely different. To you could be super anti, I don't know,
podcasting or something. But, but no,
and then we'll get you on the podcast.
Exactly.
Why it's good.
Look, I'm pretty sure as long as you're not like a pedophile or like a child rapist or anything like that,
because then we just bash the shit out of you.
Unless we can
the podcast.
we can podcast.
The podcast would just be you get to hear us bash the shit out of this pedophile
and see it.
Exactly.
Alrighty, that's a wrap for the first episode of 2021. Fuck, I'm going to be messing up the date for the next month and a bit. I'm still going to be writing 2020 on the dates. And see you later.
About what 9 plus 10 is, bro.
21.
Let's see it.
All right, guys, that's the end of another Off the Cuff episode. Thank you for listening. If you like what you heard, go follow our Instagram for the latest updates. It's offthecuff_podcast. And we appreciate all the support that you can give us. Thank you.